What is going on, everybody? RB here. Welcome back to Philly Take with RB. You know what to do, man. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. Hit that subscribe if you're new and hit that notification bell so you're instantly notified anytime I upload or go live. What is going on, everybody? We are back, another Sixers live play-by-play here on a Friday night. We have the 19-10 Philadelphia 76ers coming off I would say a good win, but, you know, it got way too tight at the end. But a win's a win. Sixers coming off a win, going up against the Chicago Bulls, sitting at 12-15, ninth in the Eastern Conference, going up against Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, and some of these boys. It's going to be a good game. We got word a little while ago that Ben Simmons is out again. I didn't expect him to be out, but Ben Simmons is out again, second straight game with his stomach illness. Hopefully he gets better and everything's okay. Shake Milton is also out as well, but Doc Rivers said that he's expected to come back on Sunday against the Raptors. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit that like button if you're new, and if you're catching this on the second time around, be sure to subscribe. Yeah, we do play-by-plays, regular vids, streams, all that good stuff here on the channel. Shout out to everybody, and I'm ready for a good game, man. I hope this isn't a trap game. I hope we can finish this off and get the dub. That's all that matters, you know. But what is going on, everybody? Also, I don't want to not recognize this. Shout out to Joel Embiid, who was named again an all-star starter, our man, the MVP himself. Shout out to Joel Embiid. Very much deserved. And, you know, hold on, let me get these spammers out of here. I'm not playing this tonight. Let me see. Get out of here. You spam, you're just getting hit, man. There's no other deal to it. Here's the Sixers starting lineup. Same as last game with Ben Simmons out. We have Curry at the 1, Danny at the 2, Matisse at the 3, Toby at the 4, and Joel at the 5. So, and the Bulls, they have Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Garrett Temple, Patrick Williams, and Wendell Carter Jr. So, I mean, this isn't a blowover. They have some talent. Billy Donovan has those boys doing what they can. We still got to come out aggressive, man, and we cannot come out the way that we did in the second half last game. That cannot happen, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody. If you guys are here on a second time around, or if you're here right now, hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate you all. We're on the road to 10K subs, man. And yeah, I'm ready for a good game of basketball. I'm ready for some basketball. So what is going on, everyone? Let's go ahead and take it inside the stadium. Oh, and I want to tell you guys about a cool story. They're talking about it here, but I actually tweeted about it. If you have not yet, follow me on Twitter as well, at RB Philly Take. Instagram as well. Let me go ahead and hop inside the arena here. What is going on, everyone? RB here, coming to you live. Yeah, that's right, live. Look at the views, man. Look at the vibes. Look at the vibes. Gotta love it, man. Matisse Thybulle saying, "What's up, my man?" But yeah, look at these vibes, man. I want to go down there. I want to take some corner threes. I want to get some shots up. Look, Ben doesn't want to play. Fine. Doc, I'm here. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Look, I will clamp up anybody on the Chicago Bulls. I'll hit you an occasional three. All right. I'll be more consistent than Danny Green and Furkan Korkmaz. All right. You just got to sub me. You just got to call me up, Doc. I'm here. I'm ready to go. But what's going on, everyone? We got 100 in the chat. We got 56 likes. Shout out to everyone in here. Sixers fans, Bulls fans, everybody else. Appreciate everyone in here. No spamming in the chat. No disrespect. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. So let's get this up to 100 likes, man. See if we can get 300 by halftime. Shout out to everybody. And I'm ready for a good game. Joel Embiid out here warming up. I'm ready for him to go off. He looked a little slow, and, you know, he just didn't look like himself a lot last game. Luckily, he was able to hit a clutch shot over to Marcus Cousins to put it away, you know, but it is what it is. But hey, shout out to everybody. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. And again, we cover it all here on the channel. Oh, if you have not yet, follow me on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Leave a rating and a review. Have some good videos coming the next couple weeks. Have some pretty good ones coming this week. You guys will be surprised. But be sure to hit that notification bell and follow me on all platforms to stay updated. Shout out to you guys. Let's see. RB shoot it from the logo. You already know, man. Look, I'm shooting from over here. I'm shooting all the way from over here. You don't got to tell me twice. Put me in coming off the bench. I'll take Shake spot. There you go. Yeah, that's another thing. Our bench, we got to step up, man. Our bench has to step up. I think we obviously need help, and Daryl will address that as we get closer next couple weeks here to the deadline. But overall, we got to do our thing. We got to handle business, and you know, that's what I wanted to talk about, the whole Matisse Thybulle thing. Shout out to my man Seth up in here. Shout out to all the members, by the way. You guys are the best. Says, I don't do social media. I'm here, homie. Like and sub up. Yes, sir. But yeah, man. So Matisse Thybulle, I tweeted this out like a little while ago. So Matisse Thybulle actually played against Zach LaVine, for those who don't know, in high school. It was his first game at the end of the season. He was on JV. Matisse was on JV, and he just got called up to varsity, and his school was going up against Zach LaVine, and Zach LaVine was obviously like a perennial star in the area, and Matisse Thybulle came right off the bench, and guess what he did in his first game against Zach LaVine? 2 steals and 2 blocks off the rip. He clamped him up. I was reading a story about it. I covered it on a channel here a while ago. I mean, a lot of you probably weren't here. But it was crazy, right? So that happened. And then last season as a rookie, Matisse Thybulle guarding Zach LaVine again. Guess what happens? 3 steals and 2 blocks on Zach LaVine. So 2 games he's played this guy, and he's clamped him up twice. So now with Ben Simmons out tonight, we're going to see Matisse again get a run on Zach LaVine, and I'm excited to see if he can go 3 times in a row. But man, Matisse's defense is special. It's unreal. If he can just develop some type of shot, he's going to be special. Esteban says, you're the best. Don't like Sixers, but you're awesome. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Chris says, you don't play ball. Yeah, I would school you any day on a court with my eyes closed and my left hand tied behind my back. I got real estate in your head. Come on, man. Hit the ball off the backboard and hit Howie in the head. You already know, man. Can't stand that guy. Who's filling in for Simmons? Same one, Matisse Thybulle. Shout out to Mandy. What's going on? Alejandro says, sup, go Bulls. We got a Bulls fan in the chat already. What is up, Chicago Nation? I respect the Bulls franchise. It's crazy they've been a little out of it for past couple years, but they got some talent. Matisse starting to make, and I agree. You guys can drop your score predictions in the chat down below. I mean, this is a winnable game, obviously, but I could also see it being a trap game. I'm scared about Zach LaVine. Look, we cannot play that lousy drop coverage, man. We can't play that lousy drop coverage, not tonight, because Zach LaVine and Kobe White, they are going to destroy us if we keep letting them shoot wide open. Honestly, man. Seth says, Matisse is going to clamp this cat up tonight. Yeah, that's that. I mean, if Matisse, if he goes off what he has the last 2 times he played Zach, the only 2 times he played Zach LaVine, then I'm confident. Barm says, RB's the type on the court to force 2 ejections. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not the most athletic. I'm not the quickest, but you know what? I got this. I have IQ. Ryan Mills, what's up, my guy? RB, good Danny Green tonight or bad? Good Danny Green? Yeah. So is it going to be an I love Danny Green night or an I hate Danny Green night? Let me know in the chat. My prediction would be an I hate Danny Green night. He tried to give us a flash of an I love Danny Green night last game, but then he became I hate Danny Green. So he's all over the place with these emotions. We got 150 in the chat. We got 65 likes. Look, man, even if you're a Bulls fan, Sixers fan, whatever, smash that like button. Helps people like me more than you know. Helps push this content out. Help me get this to 100 likes before the game starts. Let's go. Is Ben sitting because he's getting of course, drummer boy. I knew someone had to come in with it. Yeah, Ben got 42. He said it's all right. He said I'm good. I'm good. Matisse Thybulle says, I hate Danny Green Knight. He was almost right last game, so Barnes says it too. He affirms. Shout out to Maximilian Kid coming with a 199 super chat. My man, thanks so much. Says on a scale of 1 to 100, what's our finals chance? I will answer that for you, but you're going to have to wait a couple weeks until after the deadline. I mean, the East is wide open, all right? The Milwaukee Bucks stink right now. Toronto is not doing that well this year. They might try to break things up. Boston stinks. I mean, everyone. Brooklyn Nets are really the only contender, and it's crazy. Like that team wins when they don't have all three of their guys in, but when they do it, it's like it just looks different. So, I mean, I think any team is beatable in a 7-game series, but that's just me. But it's going to depend on who really improves at the deadline. The Mary, hey, appreciate you checking in, man. It's been a rough week, man, but hopefully things get better. Some positive signs, definitely. I'll know more next week though, so appreciate that. 108, 101 Sixers. There you go. I think this is going to be. I don't even know if this is going to be a high scoring game or not. I have the urgency to think it is. But Beanie Boy, hope all is good, man. Appreciate it. Only team that scares me is the Nets, but they can't play a lick of defense. Exactly. And their depth is suspect. Did you hear the Eagles release D-Jax? Yeah. I knew it was coming. Orchard, shout out to your mom, man. Happy birthday. BLSG says starting 5. BLSG, Seth Curry, RB, Toby, and Joel. FYI, I'm wearing my Seth jersey because I think Seth goes for 35. Seth for 35. There we go, man. Yes, sir. If you guys are just tuning in, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Help me push this out. We are on the road to 10K. Look, even if you're not a Sixers fan, I do a lot of different sports content, so appreciate everybody up in here, man. Watching from work. Thank you for making vids for us second shifters. Hey, Marie, shout out to you. Appreciate you tuning in. Toronto is 6 in the conference. Do you pay attention or just speak to it? Man, there's something wrong with you, bro. There's something wrong with you. I could tell exactly the kind of person you are. You probably wake up in the morning, drink your morning coffee, and look at the box score, right? You probably look at the standings. That's what you are. You're a box score warrior. You could tell who watches the games, who actually looks into things around the league, and then who doesn't, man. It's just, you can just tell. Hold on, let me turn this fan on real quick. The game's getting ready to start. Nets are scary, but who knows if Kyrie's going to have a mental breakdown. Yeah, look, I don't really trust the chemistry of those three till I see it. So, but yeah, we got to come out. We got to fire on all cylinders. Our defense has to be on point, man. Fair weather fans. Yeah, I mean, dude is in here every night. He's a fair weather fan, man. Talks complete nonsense, bro. You look at the Raptors and you think they're going to be a finals team this year? Come on, man. LeBron, thank you so much, man. Hope all is well, bro. I actually make a living off betting and playing poker. Well, that speaks a lot about you. That speaks a lot. Maybe you should stick to poker. Texas Hold'em. I'll probably school him in that too. Hope your team, the Sixers, win the basketball game today. I hope too. I hope too. We need a dub. Drummer says, hey, has the weather gotten better over there? Saw some bad snowstorms. Nah, man, it actually snowed again today. It just doesn't stop. It's just stop. It just... Did you see Arrieta went back to the Cubs? Yeah, I saw he was nearing a deal. When's the game going to start? I wish I knew. I mean, it should be starting in like a minute. $125, $121 Sixers because we let the Bulls come back in the last 5 minutes. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Rick Bennett, what's up, my man? Farm says the reserves are announced to 23. What are the odds Ben and Toby don't make it? Yeah, apparently from what I'm seeing with the totals, it seems almost like Tobias Harris is going to get snubbed. And I'm pissed off about it, but I had a feeling. Simmons will probably make it as a reserve just because there's a lot of fan voting. But Toby, it looks like Toby's going to get snubbed, and I'm pissed about that. Zach LaVine did a Sixers. LaVine, Ben, and Embiid. Yeah, someone on Twitter was saying, let's not even let Zach leave Philly tonight. Paul Reed for MVP. Yeah, G League MVP. Definitely. Wentz for peanuts. Yeah, unbelievable. Have we done predictions already? No, we haven't. Drop any predictions you want in the chat. I think Embiid's going to have a great game. I think Toby's going to come out inspired by the fact he's probably not going to make the All-Star game and come out and have a great game. Yeah. I think we just need our shooters. We need either Seth or Danny to be on, to be honest. Yeah, Chris, I bet Kobe put up 100+ on your head. Christine, what's going on? Best Philly Sports Podcast. Appreciate that. Korkmaz going for 20 tonight. There you go. Hopefully we slow down LaVine. Game's also on ESPN. That's why it didn't start. Oh yeah. Thank you for mentioning that, Rick. I'm watching it on NBC Sports Philly. I don't know if it's going to be ahead or behind. If it's ahead, you can just sync it up with me, but I'd much rather listen to NBC Sports Philly. But for those who don't have it, you can watch it on ESPN. So we got 96 likes, man. Chris, why you here? Yeah. Because he's a hater, that's why. Probably lost 20 grand on some poker. Game starts 11:45 a.m. Australian time. That's crazy, man. That's cool. But hey, we hit 100 likes. You know what we got to do, man. We got to hit the... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Drop it in a chat, baby. Let's go. We got almost 200 in a chat. Sixers, Bulls coming up next when they finally decide to start the game here. We got to come out strong. We are home. Something to keep in mind. Paul Reed's a shooter now. He'll be Gray's the backup power forward. He might end up making his way back, you know. Secret Underdog, what's up, bro? If you don't listen to NBC Sports Philly, and you can, you're a fraud, says Barn 5. Another snowy night, baby. We're getting ready to start here. Let's go. $33. He was super good, man. Yeah, you probably also stink, though. Don't let LaVine leave Philly. Hey, again, here's the starting lineup for the Sixers. Curry, Danny Green, Matisse Thybulle, Toby, and Joel Embiid going up against the Bulls. They have some young talent. Hey, we got to come out strong. 1:30 a.m. in Germany. I hate it, but I'm here for the Sixers. Shout out to Joke. That's dedication right there. That's dedication right there. Let's go, man. Get ready to tune in. Yes, sir. Take a shot of Henny every time you do the siren. Bet you're feeling good, man. Big hot take Tease with 23. Shout out to Barn, man, coming with the hot takes, baby. All right, man, getting ready for the tip-off. Philly Talk Podcast, my guy, what's up, bro? Yes, sir, we definitely will. Here come a huge fan. Watch the game, support because of his passion, but your takes are way off base. Well, let's ask ourselves a question. Who's usually in the majority and who's in the minority with their takes? Come on, man. Hate to say it, but the Sixers team is not good enough to win it all. They need more easy baskets coming. I agree. Sean, what's going on? And here's the tip. Obviously, the Sixers win it here. Joel Embiid's way too big. Here's Curry. He's going to give it to Thybulle. Up to Embiid. Over to Curry. Here's Curry. He's going to give it to Embiid. Embiid. One-on-one with Wendell Carter. He's going to pull up from the free throw line. And it's good. Yes, sir. Quick 2 for Joel Embiid. And the Sixers are on the board. Here come the Bulls. Temple for 3, and it's off. Danny Green coming down the floor. He's going to pull up off the dribble. And he's fouled for 3. Danny Green fouled, and he's going to the line. Yes, sir. Bruce, what's going on, man? Yeah, if you guys are just tuning in, Ben Simmons is out. Again with the stomach bug. Danny Green going to miss the first one at the line. Second one is good. 1 for 2, Danny Green. And he misses the third. 1 for 2 at the line for Danny Green. Here we go. Wendell Carter. He's not really going to be much of a match on Embiid. Here's Zach LaVine over to Temple. Into Wendell Carter. Let's see what he does. Turning, shooting, and that is good. Here's Embiid. He's going to give it to Toby. Toby to Thybulle. Over to Embiid. At the free throw line. Embiid posting up. And he's fouled. Embiid going to the line for 2. I hope this is an I Love Danny Green night. Exactly. Let's see some scoring in like the high 120s. Let's go. First one's good for Embiid. Oh yeah, Edwards right. If we win this game, Doc goes to the All-Star game. He was talking pregame. He was like, honestly, I don't even want to. 2 for 2 at the line for Embiid. Here's Wendell Carter up top. Zach LaVine coming. Thybulle trying to guard him. Now Danny Green switched on to him. Here's Kobe White. Into Wendell Carter. He's wide open and he's going to shoot it and it's good. B's got to step up on that. Here's Toby coming up off top. He's got Garrett Temple on him, who's a solid defender. Here's Curry shooting for 3 and it's good for Seth Curry off the dribble. Nice shot, Seth Curry. That's what we want to see. Here's Danny Green on Kobe White pulling up, and it's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Seth Curry. He's going to come around the screen. He's driving, giving to Embiid. He wasn't ready for the pass. Here come the Bulls. LaVine up the Temple. They're going to take it back out. Here's Temple off the dribble. He's going to drive, give it to Wendell Carter, laying with the left, and that is good. Wow. Wendell Carter 3 for 3 off the bat. Maximilian, appreciate the $2 super chat, man. Says, love Steve Nash, but he's not a coach. He's definitely an inexperienced one. Curry shooting off the dribble and he's fouled. No, they said he walked. They said Curry walked, and it's going to be Chicago's possession here. And B's got to jump up a little bit, man. But yeah, Maximilian, I agree. I'm really eager to see how that goes in the playoffs with those three guys and then a rookie head coach. Levine into Carter. Carter pulling up, and it's good. Jesus. I was wrong, man. I was wrong. So far. Come on, B. You gotta defend that. Here's Thybulle. Thybulle's trying to throw it in, and it is kicked. Patrick Williams, the rookie, he got picked high in this draft. A lot higher than we thought he would go. I love Danny Green, or I hate Danny Green. Well, that remains to be seen, but here's Embiid. He's in a post one-on-one with Carter. He's going to jab, drive. Here comes the double. Embiid still finishing at the rim, and it's laid in for 2. Sixers lead it by 2. Here's Zach LaVine. Thybulle's on him. Like I said, he's clamped him the both times he played him. Here's LaVine around the screen for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here's Tobias coming around the screen. Tobias driving, laying, and it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. Here comes Temple. He's going to throw it inside to LaVine. He's got Curry in a mismatch. One-on-one for LaVine. He's going to step back and pull it, and it's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Danny Green for 3, and it's good! Danny Green for 3, contested. He's getting hyped up. Let's go, baby. All right, Danny. Got to keep it up, baby. Here come the Bulls. Wendell Carter pulling, and it's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Seth Curry. Embiid on the outside. Now he's going to post up Wendell Carter. One-on-one. Embiid backing him down. Backing, driving, going, and 1! And 1! Joel Embiid backing down Carter. He floats it up with one hand and gets the foul. Let's go, baby. Timeout on the floor. He'll get the and 1 when we come back. Yes, sir. Right, dude, what is up? All right. All right. Let's go. Embiid's going to have a big night. So far, it looks like it's going to be the Embiid Wendell Carter show. The Embiid Wendell Carter show. We need to get Danny hype early, yeah. Danny was hyped last game early. He was 3 for 3, and then what happened? He just disappeared, but he's got to keep it up. It's a good shot to start it off. Good shot to start it off, and B's got 8. Wendell Carter's got 8. They're going up against each other. Wendell Carter's been injured a few times, so it's kind of held him back, but this is a good matchup for him, you know? Oh, I'm loving these Embiid emojis. Shout out to the channel members. I'm loving these Embiid emojis. Flying down the screen. Bruce says, yes, sir. MVP Embiid, they all bow to him. Let him know, all-star starter Embiid. Let him know. Joel's going to drop 40. Embiid's going for 60. Yeah. See, here's the thing. I feel like Embiid's going to have a huge game. I mean, I feel like he's going to have 35, 40 points. The only reason he wouldn't have more than that is because we don't have another guy, unless everybody just goes berserk shooting. I don't know. But Simmons is out, Shake is out. We'll see what happens, but Jonathan Jordan, what is going on, man? Shout out to the members in the chat, baby. Fire Take Nation. Should have been the captain, but we move. Exactly. What up, Kia? Yo, my phone died. I'm back. What happened? Embiid going off. Yes, sir. 8 already. Wendell also has 8. Rasheen, my guy, what's up? Maximilian coming in with a $2 super chat says, can we spam MVP? Let me get a yes, sir. Spam it in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. MVP'd in the chat. Let them know. Let them know. Let them know in the chat how we feel about MVP. See you, John. Have a good one, man. Is Simmons out all night? Yeah, he's out. He's out of this game. Shake Milton out as well. Let's go, man. Everybody like and subscribe. Get this to 200 likes, man. Beat averaging almost 30 points. We're back. Embiid at the line for the and one. Let's go, Joel. And it is good at the line. 3-point play is good. Embiid starting off with 9 points already. Here comes Levine kicking it out to Kobe White, and Thybulle with a great block. Kobe gets it back. He's going to lay it with the left, and it's good. What a block by Thybulle, but way to recover by Kobe White. Here's Seth Curry, Danny Green, and Embiid up top. Now they're going to throw it down low to Toby, and that's an offensive foul. I saw that all the way. Can't do that, Tobias. Pushed off Temple. Don't let Garrett Temple get in your head, man. What a block by Thybulle, man. Thybulle's on Levine so far. He's doing a good job. They try to switch a screen. Levine for 3, and it's off. Thybulle gets the rebound. Luckily there, Levine was wide open. Here's Tobias Harris. Levine's now on him down the other end. Here comes the double. Toby kicking out to Danny. Up to Embiid. Looks like they almost look like they're playing a little bit of zone here. Here's Danny from the corner for 3, and it's good. Danny Green, 2 for 2, starting out the game. Will it be an I love Danny Green night? 7 points for the vet. Here comes Kobe White. He's going to drive all the way. Now he's going to run baseline, shoot, and Thybulle with the block again. Matisse Thybulle with his second block on White. Now Curry's on him, pesting him. 4 on the shot clock. Levine driving, and he makes the layup. Dang, we got to recover off that, man. Wow. Matisse Thybulle is special. Here's Curry coming off a dribble handoff for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. Will it be an I love Danny Green night? Wendell Carter down low, laying it, and it's good. Come on, Embiid. Got to get back. Sixers lead it by 5 here. Under 6 to go in the first. Curry going to give it out to Danny Green, up to Toby, and here's Thybulle. Thybulle into Embiid. Embiid in a post. Wendell Carter on Embiid. He's going to take him one-on-one. Here comes the double. It's blocked. Embiid gets it going up, and he is fouled, smacked in the face by Wendell Carter. Smacked dead in the face. It shouldn't be a flagrant, but if it was us, if we were on the defensive end, they would have been at the scoreboard or the scores table immediately. They would have been there immediately. Looks like they're going to go and look at it. Is that blood? Yeah, he's literally bleeding. So actually, it should be a flagrant, you know? You hit him in the head, it should be a flagrant. He's bleeding, bro. Looks like I love Danny Knight. Yep. Let's see this again. Wendell Carter blocks it. I mean, it wasn't intentional. It should, like, it wasn't intentional, but he did hit him in the face and he's bleeding, so. I mean, you could skim a guy on the head and. Dang, right in the nose. You can't stop the man. You can't block him, foul him, strip him. He doesn't matter. I agree, man. What do you mean if that was you? What I'm saying is that usually the Sixers will breathe on a guy and it's automatically a flagrant. This one, it wasn't intentional. It looked like a basketball play. I'm just saying by what they usually call. They usually call these flagrants. All right, so it is a flagrant one. He's got a little thing in his nose stopping it from bleeding. He's back on the floor, sweating up a storm. Ryan Mills says, hashtag fire take Maxey going to get 18 off the bench. I love it. I love it. Lou Pad, what's up, man? Rich Jefferson is the worst announcer of all time, bro. Because he's an analyst. Embiid made the free throw. Here's the second one. And it's good. I knew they were going to call that a flagrant. Do I necessarily agree with it? No. But, I mean, they usually call that on us. So, we're 5 for 8 from the line. We get the ball back here. Let's go. Here's Danny Green up top. Danny Green's going to come around the screen. Back to Embiid. Embiid posting, spinning, shooting. And it's good off the bounce for Joel Embiid. That is ridiculous. That is just amazing. He just threw that thing that was in his nose. He said, screw that. Embiid's got 12, man. Here's Thaddeus Young. Talk about a flashback. Zach LaVine driving. He's going to kick it out for 3, and it's off. And here's Thybulle down the other end for 3, and it's off. For the Bulls, that was, I think it was Satoransky. Yeah, that was him. And Thybulle almost steals again. Yes, the Sixers get it. Here comes Tobias. Out to Danny Green for 3. And it's off. He's tipping it. And the Bulls get it out on the Sixers. Matisse Thybulle is everywhere, bro. Everywhere. He's got a steal and 2 blocks already. Shout out to Eyes Above 245 coming with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much. It says, much love to the Phillies' best commentator. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for the support. Here's Garrett Temple in the corner. He's going to drive. Give it to Thaddeus Young laying, and it's off. Gets his own board, and we watch him put it back in. Thaddeus Young, man. Shout out to the people that watch this man playing Philly. Here's Curry coming around the screen. Here's Embiid again. Embiid's going to work. On Thaddeus Young, going to blow by him, but he's going to lose it. No, he gets it back. And he loses it again. Taken by the Chicago Bulls. Here come the Bulls. Patrick Williams laying, and it's good. We got to keep it up, man. We got to keep our foot down. Here's Curry. He's going to go behind the back. Coming around the screen, Curry. Over to Embiid again. Embiid catching the ball high. He's got Thaddeus Young jumping. He's going to drive and lay it in. 2 for Embiid, and they cannot stop him at all. How about 14 for Joel Embiid in the first quarter? And here's Satoransky down low. And Danny Green fouls him.
This guy stinks!
Come on, Danny Green. You get beat off the cut. Dang it, Danny. Matisse Thybulle says I have a soft spot in my heart for 80% of the process Sixers. That is a great comment, man. An absolutely great comment. I agree. Furkan Korkmaz's in the game. Dwight Howard in the game. For the first time, Satoransky completes the and one. And here's Korkmaz dribbling the ball. Our worst nightmare. Dwight Howard back to Cork off the cut and he slams it down. Korkmaz slamming it down. That's what I want to see. Move without the ball, baby. Here's Levine cutting, laying it off, rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Seth Curry. Curry to Dwight. Dwight to Danny. Danny's driving around the screen. He's going to float it up with the left. Looked like an oop, and Dwight gets it and puts it in, so I'll take it. I'll take it. Here comes Satoransky. That's out, shooting for three. I don't know who that was, and it's off. I don't know who that was. I can't even lie. Here's Curry, going to drive, kicking it out to Korkmaz. Korkmaz driving, shooting off the dribble, and it's off. Rebounded by Dwight, and Dwight's going to slam it down. Let's go, man. Who's this guy? Luke Cornett? Yep, don't know who that is. There is one Chicago Bull I want to give a special shout out to. Hasn't entered the game yet, but my man Ryan Arcidiacono, former Nova player, helped us win the chip. I love that guy, man. I'm happy to see him have a role in the NBA. Didn't think it would happen, but he's one of my favorite Nova guys ever, so shout out to him. Which Furkan are we getting tonight? Hey, Matisse Thybulle saying, give me a couple options, man. What are the options? Hey, man, Blake and Philly, you feeling it? Nope. Blake Griffin's actually one of my favorite players ever, but I do not want him. No. Ryan Mills says, I'm having a vision. Dwight's going to commit a foul. Yep, you know it's coming. What do we got? 2 minutes left? Oh, it'll definitely come. Lee, what's going on? Says, I didn't miss much. Philly in the building. What's up? Dwight Howard, yeah, he's off to a good start. 3 rebounds, an assist. Doing what he has to do. Nice putback. But again, you know, we got to see it consistently out of Dwight. We'll always have respect for guys like Thad, Drew, Lou, and Nerlens. Yep. Yo, I loved Archie on November. Archie was my guy, man. I'm happy for that dude. Jersey boy, what's up, bro? What is up? Ball handler Furk or Furkan Curry Moss? I'm going to say ball handler Furk. Who do you want at the deadline? Well, that's a good question, Rasheen. I actually made one video already on backup point guards and shooting guards that I would like. Be sure to check that out. I have a couple other ones coming in the next week or two based off backup centers and other shooters and pieces like that. So hit that notification bell. Yo, everybody smash that like button. We have 370 in the chat and we got 170 likes. You see where it doesn't add up? See what I mean? Let's get this to 200 so we can ring the air horn, baby. Wake all your sisters, moms, grandpas, dogs, neighbors, brothers, communities up. Come on, man. Do you think Toby makes the reserves? He better. I don't think he is, and I'm mad about it, but it is what it is. You know? Carson just said bye to Philly on his Instagram. Well, we'll definitely check that out. Ben is sitting on a bench. Here's Zach LaVine up top. He's going to come around the screen. He's going to give it to Young laying, and it's off. Tyrese Maxey in the game for the first time. Running with Danny Green, Furkan, Dwight Howard, and Mike Scott in the game as well for the first time. Here's Korkmaz. Out to Maxey. Now Danny has it to Scott, back to Danny Green. He's driving, pulling up off the dribble, and it's off the front rim. Here come the Bulls. Zach LaVine coming around the screen up top. Danny Green on him. LaVine wants the matchup. He's going to come around the screen. He's taking Danny Green. He's going to go lay it in. Fouled by Dwight, and one for Zach LaVine. Well, there's the foul in the first quarter on Dwight. We knew it was coming, so. Giordano, what's up? Heard Howie and Brett are best friends. Coincidence? Nope, not at all. Makes perfect sense. And Zach LaVine's going to knock it down at the line for the and one. We got 1:20 to go here in the first. Sixers up by 6. Here's Thybulle. He's going to give it to Maxey. Coming around the screen. Maxey driving. Laying. It's off. Here come the Bulls. Thaddeus Young to Satoransky, and the layup is in. Here comes Korkmaz dribbling the ball. Up to Dwight up top. Dwight going to give it to Maxey. Maxey to Thybulle. Thybulle driving, and he loses the ball out on his own leg, and it belongs to Chicago. Couple bad possessions there. Here's LaVine up top. LaVine coming around the screen. He's going to drive. Now he's going to step back, and they're going to call a foul on Mike Scott. Oh, there was some good defense. If you're not fouling, you're not trying. Dwight Howard. Matisse got a 30-second break. Yep. Thybulle back in the game, baby. I love it. And one. LaVine's better than Harris and Simmons combined. Well, it's logical coming from a Raptors fan. And the first free throw is good. Asia, what's going on? Shout out to Asia Roberson up in the chat. What is good, Asia? Dwight has to hold the record for most fouls of all time. LaVine 2 for 2 at the line. Bulls on a run. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here comes Maxey floating it up, and it's good for Tyrese Maxey. This unit is yikes, yeah. Here's, what's this guy's name? Gormit? LaVine up top on Thybulle. LaVine driving past Thybulle. He's laying, and it's hit by Dwight, and they're going to call a foul. That's ridiculous, man. That was... I mean, come on, bro. That was not a foul. Are you serious? Let's watch this again. I did not see any foul. Can't see from that angle. Ah, my gosh. First free throw is good. Denzel Valentine in the game for the first time. I was a big fan of Denzel Valentine out of college. Hasn't really lived up to the hype, but... What up, Vikings, Sixers fan in South Jersey? Dope stream. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Anthony. Good at the line. Here comes Korkmaz driving. He's going to throw it to nobody out of bounds. Korkmaz, stop dribbling the ball, bro.
This guy stinks!
Gosh. Here comes LaVine. 3 seconds. They're going to have time to get the shot off. LaVine driving, laying, and it goes off. Almost had it, but it rims out at the end. They're talking smack to Zach LaVine. Don't get this guy fired up, man. Please. Please. I saw it the last time I saw Zach LaVine get fired up last year when his own coach tried to take him out of the game. He stayed in and hit a dagger. LaVine would be good for us, but who would we move? Why did Ben and Toby have to start playing good? Well, that's the thing, Mojix. You need someone who is playing good to be able to get someone who's good, you know? Let me fix the scoreboard here. Sixers lead it by 2 at the end of the first quarter. Sixers shooting 50% from 3, 60 from the field. We got to the line 8 times, which is pretty good. Bulls got to the line 6 times. Bulls still haven't hit a 3-pointer yet, though. We have been chasing them off the perimeter. But yeah, we gotta hustle on the rebounds, man. EC Sports, what's good, man? Shout out to the Bulls and the Sixers fans up in here, man. Much respect. Everybody hit that like. We are at 199. Come on, man. We're at 199. Don't give LaVine motivation. Ball handler Furt greater than Michael Jordan. Wow. Corky is a bum. By Corky. For Furk's sake. Oh, it's funny. Yeah. But, you know, we still have defenders of Furk on for some reason. $200 likes for that horn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Next air horn coming at 300 likes, man. Ben, LaVine, Toby, and Joe would wreck the league. It would be hard to make it happen. I didn't mean it. They're good to the point. They're crucial for us. Yeah, I hear you. They're all playing well. I'm a Warriors fan. What's up? We got a Warriors fan up in the chat. Let's see. I'm going to give you the 200. Yes, sir. Take that, Tyler Johnson. Seth says, yo, a hot take here. I think Ben scored 42 and Morey sound to move him possibly for LaVine tonight if he kills it. Dang. Seth coming with the hot takes, baby. Seth coming with the fire, man. Look at that. Isaiah Joe in the game for the first time. How about Isaiah Joe getting some run? Cork is a flat-footed defensive player. Hope we trade Furk, Danny, and a first and another filler to get Oladipo. Here comes Patrick Williams around the screen pulling up, and it's good for Patrick Williams. Game tied at 32. Ryan Arcidiacono in the game on Tyrese Maxey. Maxey gets bumped and loses it. I don't know if he got bumped by Dwight. Here come the Bulls. Satoransky tried to throw it down, and Furkan fouled him. It's a good foul. Rick says, Philly Unite, we need a run. Come on, man. Telling you, can't let this team stay in a game. Can't let them stay in this all game. And the first one is good. Bulls take the lead. If you draft a quarterback, I'm going to be dying the whole season. Probably will. 2 for 2 at the line. Who's a better defender, Furkan or the Capital? Yeah. Not Furkan. Here's Maxey coming around the screen. He's going to drive all the way. Taking contact, floating. It's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. No, Maxey gets it back here. Maxey out to Furkan for 3. And it's off. Rebounded by Dwight going up. And one. Dwight Howard getting it back, laying it in, and one. Okay, Dwight. Show us what you got, big boy. Come on. 5 rebounds for Dwight. What's he got? 6 points? Going to the line for another one. Come on, Dwight. And he doinks the free throw. It's no good. Game tied at 34. Patrick Williams driving, loses the ball. It's out of bounds. Going the other way. Sixers are running Maxey, Furkan, Isaiah Joe, Mike Scott, and Dwight Howard on the floor. Here's Dwight Howard up top. He's going to give it to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey, he's going to drive, floating it up off the front rim, gets his own board, and throws it in. Wow. What a bucket from Tyrese Maxey. It looked like he floated that up in midair. Korkmaz on Satoransky, blows by him. Here's Archie for 3, and it's off. Here come the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey up top. Gonna give it to Mike Scott. Back to Maxey. Here's the screen. Nice crossover. Maxey floating it up. It's off. Rebounded by Dwight. Laying it, and it's off again. Here comes Patrick Williams. Isaiah Joe on him. Great defense by Joe. He's going to stay right on him. Here's Satoransky throwing it down to Carter. Here comes Williams. He's going to lose the ball, and Archie floating it up, and that's good. Dang. Oh, and that wasn't Carter. That was Gafford. Here comes Joe laying it. Looks like it was tipped, and it's the Bulls' rebound. Here they come. Denzel Valentine. Valentine for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey driving. Going to give it to Scott now. Korkmaz has it. He's dribbling around the screen. Korkmaz driving. Throwing it out to absolutely nobody.
This guy stinks!
Jesus, bro. Please get Furkan Korkmaz off this floor, man. Please get him off. This is... Here comes Satoransky for 3, and it's good. When it comes to Philly, we always have suspect bullpen and bench backups. It's the Philly way. This man Furkan is just killing me at this point. Hopefully, during this sub or the next one, we can get our starters back in, because this is, our bench is just ugly, man. I'll give Dwight credit. He's playing well, but, outside of that, what is Mike Scott? Mike Scott has done nothing to impact the game. Furkan has done nothing to impact the game. Maxey's 2 for 6. Are you watching on ESPN? Nah, I'm watching on NBC Sports Philly. Philly has the best fans from an outsider perspective. Shout out to you, Prometheus. Appreciate that. Where do points come off the bench with Milton out? It's a good question, Sean. And obviously, Daryl's going to have to address his bench. There's no doubt about it. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen my video, I already put up a video talking about some backup guards that we should inquire about. I'm going to be talking about shooters. I'm going to be talking about backup centers, maybe a stretch. We should have traded Furk when we had a chance. And you know what? That's a good point, Marky. I got another thing to say to you, Ferk, on defenders. I think I said this in my last post-game vid. By the way, we do post-games after the games as well. We do like regular sports talk and all that, so be sure to check it out. I don't think people remembered that Furkan Korkmaz is a first-round pick, okay? Timothé Luwawu-Cabarrot is a first-round pick. He's gone. I hate that guy, okay? Furkan was a first-round pick. It's not like this guy came from nowhere. And yeah, he's still 23 years old, which is crazy to think. Like, I feel like Korkmaz has been here forever. But he's only 23. Since he has been here, Furkan Korkmaz either has a night once every 10 games where he shoots 6 threes and he looks amazing and he can shoot off the dribble, he can do whatever he wants, or most nights he doesn't do anything to impact the game. It's just like, and the thing is, like, the way that he plays the best and the way that he was playing the best this season, and he always does, is as a spot up shooter. He's not a point guard. He is not a point guard. Stop letting him handle the ball. Yeah, everybody, Rick, everybody smash that like button, man. Let's go. Let's get it to 300. So we still got the bench in here, and Toby and Curry come back, though. All right, so I like these guys running with them. Maybe Embiid's getting some extended rest. Curry coming, laying, it's off. Dwight can't get the rebound. Hit him right in the chest. Come on, man. Here's Denzel Valentine coming around the screen. Nice defense by Isaiah Joe. How does Isaiah Joe not get more minutes? You can just tell he has it. Like, here's Satoransky going up, and it's tipped away by Dwight. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Satoransky. Over to Gafford, and an air ball. Tobias Harris coming down. Now Curry has it up top. Thank God Korkmaz is out of the game. Here's Curry over to Tobias. Toby driving, laying, and it is blocked by Gafford. And here come the Bulls. Jesus. Here comes Satoransky around the screen. He's going to drive. He's going to give it down low to Gafford. Can't hold on to it. Here come the Sixers. Curry stepping back, pulling for 2. It's off. Dwight gets the board, and he can't hold it. He's playing hot potato with himself, and it's out of bounds. I like the Ellington-Burks combo you said. Yeah, that would definitely be good. We got to bring up Reed. Yeah. 3-point, 37% average, not bad. See, this is what I mean. There's some people, like, you got to actually watch every game and to see what I'm talking about. Danny Green is shooting 37% from 3. He's not consistent, though. There's no stat that says consistency, 0.98 correlation. No. You just got to know. You just got to watch. Here's Toby coming off a pass cutting, and it is good for Tobias Harris. Here's Archie. Into Carter. Here comes Denzel Valentine. Wendell Carter. Embiid back in the game as well. Patrick Williams driving, laying, and it's off. Here come the Sixers. Embiid back in. The Sixers running the floor. Toby to Embiid. He's going to lay it up with the right, and it's good. Let's go. He impacts the game, but most of the time it's bad mistakes. So he doesn't impact the game. He impacts it negatively. Here's Valentine for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. We tip it right back out to him. Here's Wendell Carter. Embiid on him. Here comes Archie around the screen. Archie floating it up. And he can't get it. Embiid's going to snag in the rebound. Here come the Sixers running this fast pace. Toby up to Isaiah Joe for 3, and it's off the front rim. Gets his own rebound. Joe out to Joe Embiid. And Curry's going to throw off Satoransky, and it's an offensive foul. We need more scorers on the floor, man. We are desperately missing Shake Milton. It feels like Danny's shooting 10%. Yes, exactly. And that's what I'm saying. You can look at the stats all you want. But the reality is you just got to get a feel for it. You got to watch the games. Yeah, shout out to all the mods up in here and the members. Yo, let's get this to 300 likes, man. Sixers, Bulls fans, what's up, everybody? We're having a good night watching the game. We're on the road to 10K subs. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Your Flyers lost to our Rangers. Yeah, that was sad. I was watching that, too. How do people defend Furkan? Well, that's a great question. I wonder the same thing every game. Rick says, we need a run. Sean says, Joe's out there for a shot, barely grazing the rim tonight. Yeah. Like I said, Isaiah Joe and Maxey, in my personal opinion, they were on a great run. They really were. And then when Furkan got healthy, I feel like Doc took away all their minutes and they kind of just got out of the flow, you know? I like that shot from Joe. Hope Doc leaves him in. Yeah, I think he needs to get some minutes under his belt. All love, but you got to stop making them sounds when my Bulls do something bad. Nah, man. It's a perk of being here in the stream, man. You come hang out, watch the game, you get hit with a sound effect. It happens. Lakers in 4. 4 what? 4 weeks? They'll be at home. Yes, sir. Like and subscribe. I think we can take the Nets in 7 with this team, everyone healthy. My take is that we need to upgrade at the deadline in terms of our bench. I think the Nets need to as well. They signed who? Andre Roberson? Come on, man. Oh, yeah. Let me look up this... Let me look up this Carson Wentz thing real quick. Yeah, I'll have to read that later. They need to trade Danny Green and Dwight Howard. I like Maxey's toughness, but he can't shoot. Think Doc might go after Lemon Pepper Lou. Yeah. I had him in my video the other night. I should definitely inquire about him. He's always great under Doc. Here comes Archie. Back to Thad Young laying it in, and it's good. Danny Green handling the ball here. He's going to give it to Tobias Harris. Toby. Going to give it to Embiid. Embiid. One-on-one with Carter. Here comes the double. He's going to shoot it. And it's good for Joel Embiid. Let's go, man. Hey, I got to be honest with you guys right now. I'm not really pleased with Tobias Harris right now. I'm not. Not tonight so far. Here comes Archie around the screen. He's going to give it out. Here's Temple driving to Carter. Floating, and it's off. 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Toby pulling up for 3, and it's good. Yo, every time I say something about someone, they do something good. That's what I'm talking about, man. Toby's got 5 on the night. Here comes Temple. He's going to throw it out to Archie. Archie. Thaddeus Young. Here's Zach LaVine off the bounce, and it's off. Thybulle doing a great job on Zach LaVine. What does he have? 9 points. Here's Toby out to Thybulle. Thybulle to Danny Green in the corner for 3, and it's off. Here comes Archie. He's going to drive and give the Temple back to Archie. Archie's got a man. Does he have a man bun? Here comes Thaddeus Young, and it's stolen by the Sixers. Here comes Tobias. Up to Thybulle, and he's going to slam it down for 2. Toby to Thybulle for the alley. Here's Levine to Thaddeus Young. He's going to drive, float it up with the left. It's off. We can't get the rebound. Thaddeus out to Archie. Archie driving. He's going to float it up for 2. Get the foul and 1. See what I mean, bro? I love Ryan Archie-Diakin now, but, like, come on, man. Only against the Sixers does this man pull up off the dribble and get an and 1. That's crazy. And a free throw is good. Sixers lead it by 3. Hanging in there. 4 minutes to go in the first half. Got to keep it up. Toby on the outside. Toby's got to be aggressive against his team, man. Come on. Embiid driving. Here comes a double. And he's going to slam it down. Oh, my gosh. Embiid, I mean, there's no stopping him. There's literally no stopping Joel Embiid. He's got 20. Here comes Zach LaVine. Thybulle all over him. Thybulle on him. Here comes Toby switching on LaVine. Wendell Carter going up. Bumps Embiid onto the floor. And nothing. And the Bulls, I mean, I guess it, yeah. Easy 2 for Wendell Carter. Here's Embiid again, one-on-one. They're gonna bleed this double team. Embiid, here comes a double. Out to Danny Green. Doesn't shoot it. Throws it out to Curry. To Thybulle for 3. And it's off. Rebounded by Toby. And it's good. Toby just pushed Archie down to the floor. Here's Zach LaVine over to Wendell. Archie in the corner for 3. Wow, that was off. Here comes Embiid. Embiid's going to go up for 3. He thought he got the contact, but he didn't. Here come the Bulls. Zach LaVine, Danny Green on him. He's going to cross over. Kick it out to Carter for 3. And it's good. .155 to go. Embiid pulling up, and it's off. And Zach LaVine's going to have the rebound, and Embiid fouls him. Jazz are going to beat down the Clippers again. Y'all overrated. You can't even spell Bucks, bro. It's sad. Yeah, let me get this guy out of here. He's annoying. Get out of here, bro. Here's Zach LaVine throwing it down to Wendell Carter, and he cannot handle it, out of bounds, and it's the Sixers ball. This reminds me of the game against the Bulls last year, yeah. Here's Toby down low. Toby gonna turn, shoot, and can't hit the layup. But it's out on the Bulls. They can't handle it. Come on, Tobias. Come on, you got to step up, man. Tobias talking to the ref. I don't know what he said. And Toby going up with the bucket, and it's good. I think I just got to start talking smack about Toby every play. Toby know he did too. He laughed about it. Here comes Zach LaVine driving. He's going to go up and smacked off the backboard by Embiid. Here comes Toby to Danny Green for 3. And it's off. Embiid with the monster rebound. Curry for 3. It's off. Here's Tobias with the layup. It's off. Embiid with the rebound. Lays it. It's off. Toby gets the board again. Oh, my God. Out to Embiid. Embiid going up, and he's fouled. Jesus. Anybody want to hit a shot? You get a chance. You get a chance. You get a chance. Everybody gets a chance. 5 straight rebounds and nobody could put it in. You got Danny missing a 3, Seth missing a 3. You got Joel missing a shot, Toby missing a layup. Sheesh. And the free throw is good. Nobody wanted to make that shot. My gosh, man. We got 48 seconds to go here in the first half. We got 400 in the chat. What's good, everyone? Hit that like. Help me push this out. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe if you're new. 2 for 2 for Embiid. 22 here. He's carrying once again. Here's Zach LaVine driving all the way. He's going to lay it in, and that's good for LaVine. Thybulle's done a pretty good job on LaVine. Here's Embiid bringing it up the court. Embiid driving, Euro step, laying, and one! I'm sorry, bro. I mean, this is unreal. This is unreal. Our center just brought the ball down the floor, did a Euro step, and laid it in. I mean, come on. Come on. That's crazy. Here's LaVine coming in, and they're going to call a foul on Danny Green. Joel Embiid is unreal. That's crazy. LaVine going to the line for 2. First one's good for LaVine. And 2 for 2 at the line for Embiid. 30 seconds to go. Sixers lead it by 5. Here we go. Time for one more. He's got 25. There's Curry. He's going to come around the screen. He's going to cross. Curry back to Embiid. Embiid going to pull it for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. 3 seconds. 2, 1. LaVine for a deep 3, and it's off. Sixers lead it by 5 at halftime, 58-53. Joel Embiid leading the way with 25 points. No other Sixer in double digits. No other Sixer in double digits, man. Wow. 9 for 14 for Embiid. 7 for 8 from the line. What a game he's having, man. But again, this is our MVP, man. I mean, this guy, it's just become automatic at this point. Honestly, I was wrong. He might go for 50 tonight. He might. That's how good this man is. Tobias Harris, 4 for 8 from the field with 9 points. Danny Green, 2 for 6 with 7 points. Curry, 1 for 5 with 3. And Thybulle, 1 for 3 with 2 points. Shout out to my guy, Cool Man Trev, coming in with the $5 super chat. My man, appreciate it. Says, what's good, RB? And Fire Take Nation, let's go and get this W. Can I get a yes, sir? Woo! Appreciate that, Trev. Hey, we got to get this W, man. However we get it done. So far, it's first half. Shooting, both teams are shooting pitiful from outside. Pitiful. Sixers, 29% from three. The Bulls, 15% from three. We're 8 for 12 from the line. They're 11 for 11. We definitely out-rebounded them in the second quarter, though. We definitely out-rebounded them in the second quarter. We're dominating in that category. We do have 9 turnovers, though. So, we got to tone it down, man. We got to be smarter. But yeah, man, I mean, this game's really going to come down to whoever shoots better in the second half. I mean, both teams really aren't shooting that well, to be honest. But Joel Embiid is just, he's manhandling his team. 25 in the first, no Ben Simmons tonight. As for the Bulls, Wendell Carter's got 15. Zach LaVine, 13 points on 3 for 11 from the field. What did I tell you guys before the game? Matisse Thybulle played against him twice. He's clamped them both times. And right now, Matisse Thybulle's defense is really helping out the Sixers right now. I mean, we are benefiting, insanely from Matisse Thybulle. Satoransky's got 10 off the bench. We always make some guy look good off the bench, but let's go, man. Let me get this guy out of here, man. HSFGH. Talk about a weirdo. Have a good one. Hit the door on the way out and don't come back. Alrighty. Bucks lead the Thunder 32-26. Dad came into the league at 19. Antonio, what's good? Drummer boy Seth. MVP is out of this world this year. It's a rare thing. That's what I'm saying, it, man. That's what I'm saying. You cannot take this for granted. You can't take this for granted at all. Let me get this guy Dak Prescott out of here too. I'm not playing it tonight, man. No spam and no disrespect in the chat. Get LaVine in Philly. Imagine that. Don't let LaVine out of Philly. Imagine that. Sean, appreciate the concerns, man. Yeah. Waiting on some more tests and news, man, but hoping that things are heading in the positive direction. So probably know more in about a week or so, but I appreciate that, man. It's been a rough time. I wonder how Brett Brown's doing. He's probably just hanging out, man. He's probably like writing a book. But yeah, the Sixers lead it by 5 at halftime. We're about to go take our little halftime break like always. If you have not yet, hit that like and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms. .45% from the field, 31 rebounds and 13 fast break points at the halftime stats. All right, and another one bites the dust. 11 Irving season. You are gone, my man. Don't come back. Sean Eagles. Cowgirls fans got Philly everything, living rent-free forever. Yep. Cowboys fans stink. But hey, shout out to everybody. Hit that like and subscribe. Follow us on all platforms, man. Appreciate it. We might do a post-game vid tonight. We usually do post-game vids after the games. We do regular sports talk and all. Eagles, Sixers, so keep supporting the movement, man. Sean, appreciate it, man. Sets his whole LaVine hostage, right? But all right, man, we'll be back. Let's see. We made some adjustments here, so I'm gonna take it outside into the little walkway of the Wells Fargo here. As you can see, man. Somebody give me a cheesesteak, man. I'll be back. Everyone go take a break. Take a break, man. Do what you gotta do. We'll be back. All right, everybody, we are back. Sixers lead it by 5 at halftime. As you can see, we are in the walkway. Yes, sir. Hit that like button, Sixers squad. Everybody hit that like, man. Let's get it to 300. Why not? Thumbs up for the show. Adam, appreciate you, man. Like and sub, man. Like and sub. We're on the road to 10K. Sean to snag me some Pringles. I got you, Sean. Got you, man. At the Wells Fargo, I don't know if they have Pringles. If they do, they're probably like $10. Jerome says I'm freestyling hard to this beat. Yo, shout it. I was actually gonna say when I came back, I'm like, if someone's sitting there like bopping their head to this and like freestyling, like you're a real one. I was sitting across from Pat Crochet at the Fleet Center. Stackhouse is on fire. Canada 3. I leaned over and said, hey, you should trade him for Hornacek while he's hot. That's great, man. Jake, yes, sir. Appreciate it. In all seriousness, though, we got to put our foot down, man. We got to win this game. We got to come out of here with a W. We got to get the job done. Shout out to the channel members, the mods. Fire Take Nation, baby. Should have played Sixers victory theme at halftime. See, I would, Sean, if I could. If I could, man. Unfortunately, I believe it's copyrighted, so. True, your stats are off. What are you talking about, bro? Why do you have a Philly cheesesteak? Christian, what's going on, man? Embiid got injured? Nah. B's going off right now. 25 at the half. I was doing some moves during intermission. When did the Sixers play the Nets? I don't even know, man. I think we play them second half. But all right, we're back in the stadium, man. We're here. We're back in our seats. Appreciate everyone that's in here, man. Hanging, watching the game as always. Constant grind. We are here. Doc trying to lose this so he can play golf instead of coaching Team Durant. Edward, my man, coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, says Joel and Beast. Let me get a horn for that, man. Yes, sir. Woo! We're here, baby. Appreciate that, Edward. Embiid, 25 and 8. 9 for 14 from the field. 7 for 8 from the line. All right, here's the start of the second half. Here comes Kobe White, going to kick it out to Levine. Levine up top, 5 on him, holding him to 3 for 11. Here's Wendell Carter for 3 up top, and it's airballed. Okay, Wendell. Not feeling so hot, not feeling so spicy like it did the beginning of the game, huh? Way to make a statement. Here's Joel Embiid. He's going to give it to Toby. Toby, let's see some more aggression out of you this half, buddy. Here comes Toby. He's going to step back from the elbow, pulling, and it is off. Here comes Levine. Thybulle again up top on him. Levine going to drive, kick it out. Almost stolen by Danny Green, but he can't handle it. It's out of bounds. No doors, Burke. Are you nervous for Raph's 76ers game? No. No, I'm not. Here comes Zach LaVine. LaVine going to give it to Carter. going in, and he's going to miss the lay or whatever that was. Here come the Sixers. Tobias Harris up top. He's going to give it to Embiid. Embiid one-on-one with Carter. He's going to take him, crossing, throwing it out to Thybulle. Thybulle back to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line. He's going to pull up like a free throw, and it's good, but it counts for 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Joel Embiid, baby. Too easy. Too easy. You notice how all those little Embiid 10-year-old haters left the chat, right? Patrick Williams, and he's going to walk. He did the marathon. Sixers ball going the other way. I'm aboard the MVP bandwagon. Gotta love it, man. We respect you. Here's Embiid for 2, and they're going to call an offensive foul? Embiid's second foul. I don't know about that. Let me see this again. All right, I'll give Kobe White credit on that. He did get outside the circle. Not sure if he was completely vertical, but I'll give it to him. I'll give it to him. Here comes Kobe White, going to give to Williams. Williams to Levine. Levine pulling up off the bounce, and it's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Tobias Harris. Toby's got Patrick Williams on him. He has tough defenders on him tonight. Here's Embiid going to kick it out to Curry. Curry hesitating. Now he's going to pull it up from mid-range, and it's off. Why are we hesitating to shoot the 3? Danny Green, Curry, they've just been hesitating, man. Here's Danny Green on Levine. He's going to pull up for 3, and it's off the front rim. Levine having an off night. Here's Tobias going to kick it out to Embiid. Embiid one-on-one. They're going to clear out the space. Here comes Embiid. Here comes the double team on him. Embiid wants it again. He's going to post up Carter. Here comes another double. Embiid turning and shooting. And 1! Joel Embiid turning, fading, shooting, and 1! Oh my gosh. Counted and 1. MVP, baby. Wow. Wow. Live Life 3. Let's get him out of here. Embiid makes the free throw. Live Life 3. Goodbye. Here comes Patrick Williams going to drive. Kicking out to Kobe White. He's going to step back and shoot, and it's good over Danny Green. Joel Embiid is going nuts right now. He's got 30 points. 3 minutes into the third quarter. Here's Embiid back to Toby. Toby. And he miscommunication. He throws it out of bounds. MVP in the chat, man. He's unbelievable. He's too nice. He really is, Garrett. What's up, Bobby? Here comes Williams, and they're going to call a foul on Tobias Harris. One thing we didn't mention tonight, let Chicago know, man, we got the special AI jersey on, baby. Every home game, we're 12-1 in a jersey. Come on, man. Luke, what's going on, bro? It says I missed the first half. Excited for the second. Yes, sir. We're here. Williams knocks down the first. Joel Embiid is playing out of his mind. He's got 30 points here. He might go for 50. Big play says Embiid on another level. How is he this healthy and plays this good? That's what I'm saying. If he stays healthy, I mean, league should be scared. How can you look at this guy and say he's not the MVP right now? I mean, it's crazy. Here's Joel Embiid going to give to Toby. Back to Embiid. He's not going to be able to handle it. Here comes Zach LaVine. Thybulle on him. And they're going to call a foul. Are you kidding me? They're not going to count the dunk, which is fine. But Thybulle literally pulled back and let him dunk that. So we got lucky, to be honest. He literally pulled his hand away. Someone said Curry's getting MVP. Is 35 and 5-1 beat us in the third quarter. That's what I'm saying, man. Curry's having a great year, but still. Just came in who has 30. Embiid's got 30 right now. And now they're going to look at this. I don't know what these refs are doing. We tried to give them the free 2 points. And they called a foul, and then it said it was on the floor. As a Lakers fan, I'll dub Embiid as the MVP. I'm sorry, guys. Been absolutely ridiculous. Hey, big play. Shout out to you for being objective, man. I respect that. It's not like LeBron is far, far behind, but Embiid, I mean, what he's doing with, I would say, not the best help around him. I mean, it's crazy. What? So now they're going to call it a, what did they call it? A clear path or something? 2 free throws and possession? What is going on right now? What are these refs smoking? First one is good. I don't know what they called, but like, are you kidding me? Second one is good, and now they get possession back. I don't understand. Jimmy J says Curry is in much harder West and isn't 7 feet tall. Okay. So because he's not 7 feet tall, like, come on, man. Just a bad argument. The West part was fine. Here's Kobe White for 3. And he airballs. Here's Curry for 3 down the other end. And it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. Zach LaVine coming down the other way. Here's another open 3, and it's off for the Bulls. Nobody can shoot threes tonight, man. This is crazy. They're shooting like 2 for 18 for 3. Here comes Joel Embiid. He's got Wendell Carter on him, posting him up. Gonna give it to a cutting Thybulle. Luckily, we get it. Here's Danny from the corner for 3, and it's off again. Embiid gets the rebound and gets taken down to the floor. Embiid getting taken down to the floor. Crazy, man. Ordered the new Miles Sanders card. It's sick. There you go, man. I think the East is more competitive this year. Here comes Toby. And he traveled. Come on, man. We can't keep playing slot. We have to put them out of it while they're giving us a chance. Yeah, I agree, big play. I agree. Jimmy says, you said it yourself, no match for Embiid. Exactly, no match. He's that good. And he's playing up to par. Playing consistent. Here's Wendell Carter, and it's blocked by Embiid. Here comes Tobias Harris, driving. And he's going to give it out to Embiid. 14 on the shot clock, Embiid driving. Here comes 3 men at him, and he still finishes. He cannot be stopped. You could put a bulldozer. You could put a big truck in his way, and there's no stopping Embiid. Here's Temple pulling up from mid-range, and it's good. Sheesh. Here's Danny Green going to give it into Tobias. 10 on the shot clock. Here comes a double. Toby going to kick it out to Embiid over to Curry for 3. And it's off. Danny tried to get the board, but the Bulls snag it in. Here comes Zach LaVine. He's going to drive all the way on Embiid, going up, laying, and it's good. Here's Embiid up top. Sixers only lead it by 2 now. 6.5 to go. Danny Green's driving, going to throw it out, and it's almost picked. Tried to pick that pass, but it's out of bounds. Sixers ball, 12 on a shot clock. And a timeout on the floor. Embiid's a different breed. Just letting Embiid do anything. How long have you been a Sixers fan? Forever. Joel, yeah. Embiid is the MVP, no doubt, still only up 4. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jimmy J. No hope. And he's doing things like this. And to think prior to the start, Embiid was all like, trade me. He never said that. What are you talking about? East is harder this year. Only 4 teams have a winning record. Yeah, I didn't say that. I was just reading a comment. I think the East is wide open. They have no good center. Relax. See, now that is a bad comment for a multitude of reasons. Number one, they have a former first-round pick who was out to 8 points quick in his game. Number two, they're throwing 2 and 3 men at Embiid, and he's still finishing. So stop it. Rick says, we need a run. Yes, sir. Craig, what's good? We are 15 likes away from 300 in the chat. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you're new, man. Send Embiid to Miami, get back Bam, Duncan, and Hero. That would be interesting. No, thank you. No, thank you. Sixers need some help, man. Embiid cannot do this Embiid cannot do this the entire rest of the game by himself. Someone's got to help him out. I mean, he's played, what, 22 minutes? Still got 6.5 to go here in the third. Embiid's got 32 points. I mean, some of the things he's done this game, I mean, you know, the full court drive and Euro step and taking it on 3 men. Like, what's up with Toby tonight looking passive? I agree with that, and I don't know what's going on. He's only got 9 shot attempts, even though I feel like, from what I've seen, I feel like Toby's only shot the ball like 5 times. I feel like Tobias has been very passive tonight. He's been very quiet. HR, appreciate for subbing, man. Thank you so much. We need Curry to shoot the lights out. Yeah, Curry's 1 for 8. Danny 2 for 7. See what I mean? This is what I'm saying. We need consistent shooters in the lineup. So, or we start talking smack. Yeah, you're right. Every time I talk smack, they do something. So Tobias Harris, you stink. And Danny Green, you're the worst 3-point shooter in the world. And Seth Curry, you're just a spitting image of your brother. But you just don't have the ability. All right, let me stop talking smack now. See, here comes Danny Green. Danny Green into Embiid. Embiid, 1-on-1. Here comes the double team. He's going to shoot it. And it's off. I forgot to talk smack on Embiid. Oh, man. Bulls on a 10-2 run. Not much offense right now. Halfway through the third. Here comes Levine. Going to give it to Wendell Carter. He's going to go in, float it, and it's off. Rebounded by Toby. Carter looked like he got injured or something. Here comes Toby out to Danny Green for 3. And it's good. It worked. It worked. It worked. I just got to talk smack to them. Danny Green with 10 points. Here's Zach LaVine. He's going to drive. Now he's going to take it out. Thybulle on him. He's been guarding him all night. LaVine for a 3. Oh, and it's good. What a shot by Zach LaVine. What a shot by Zach LaVine. Here's Embiid. Danny Green up top. If he gets another bucket, here's Toby. I was talking on him too. Toby. Back out to Embiid. Well, I feel like we're playing very slow right now. 5 on the shot clock. Toby going to drive and slam it down. Tobias Harris off the jab step, driving and slamming it. I think it might work, man. Now, if Curry gets a bucket next, it definitely worked. It definitely worked. Here comes Zach LaVine, and Embiid's going to knock it out of his hands, out of bounds, Bulls ball. It might just work talking smack on these guys. I like Zach LaVine. I want him on a team. You literally just made Green make that. Exactly. And the Bulls with an offensive foul cutting off the ball. And it's going to be Sixers ball. Danny Green almost stumbled. Run into the out of bounds. All right, now it's Curry's turn. Oh, he's not in. Here's Tyrese Maxey in. Going to give it to Toby. Toby driving, spinning, going up. And a foul. He's going to the line for 2. That's not passive. I agree. Yeah, Matisse. Toby at the line for 2, and he's going to knock down the first. And he's going to knock him down at the line. Sixers up by 6. 4.5 to go in the third. Here's Kobe White up top for 3, and it's good. No defense for Danny Green. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. Going to give it to Tobias. Here's Thybulle back to Toby. In the post. Come on, get us another one. Toby driving. And he's going to lay it in. Let's go, man. Toby with a couple straight buckets here. Here's Kobe White. He's going to come around the screen. He's going to drive, lay it with the right, and it is good. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. He's going to give it to Embiid from the free throw line, and it's good for Joel Embiid. And by the way, I just remembered this game is on ESPN. I'm glad that Joel Embiid is doing this on national TV. I'm really happy about that. Here comes Garrett Temple shooting off the bounce, and it is off, rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Tobias Harris. He's going to drive. He's going to lay, and it's good. Woo! Tobias Harris getting to the rack again. Tobias Harris is taking over right now. Here comes Williams off the bounce. He's going to miss. Thaddeus Young gets it back and lays it in. Tobias Harris is going off right now. This is what I've been waiting for all game. Here comes Maxey around the screen. Going to give it to Embiid. Embiid driving. And he's going to throw it out to Maxey. Here's Maxey back to Embiid. He's wide open for 3. He's going to take it. And it's good. Yes, sir. Don't leave that man Joel open. He's got 37 points. Oh, my gosh. Here's Thaddeus Young. And Embiid steals it. He's coming down the other way. Maxey. Euro, and it's good. Tyrese Maxey with a beautiful lay-in. Oh, my gosh. Sixers on a run. And they lead it by 10. Here's Thaddeus Young to Zach LaVine. LaVine to Young. He's going to kick it out to Williams for 3. And it's off. But Thaddeus Young tips it back. Here's Temple laying it in. And they're going to call a foul on Tobias Harris and 1 for the Bulls. Bad foul. Bad foul. Jokic is still better. Yeah, you're lying to yourself, buddy. How many does Embiid have? He has 37 points, 14 for 20. 14 for 20. Come on, man. Shout out to everyone in the chat, man. We got 360 in here. We got 292 likes. Let's get it to 300, man. Second unit will come in and they'll come right back. Yeah, I hear you. It looks like we're getting ready for another bench phase here. Probably till like 8 minutes to go in the game. So more trash talk required. Exactly. As soon as I started talking trash, Tobias Harris just started going off. Jamal Murray just has 50. Does he really? Yeah, King Savage is a nut. He's in here trolling. Yeah, Embiid's going absolutely nuts. Embiid's going nuts right now. He's got 37 points, 14 for 20. He's on the bench. He'll probably sit for a good 4 to 5 minutes at least. 2 steals as well. I mean, the guy, 3 blocks. 3 blocks and 2 steals. Come on, man. What is he not doing? What is he not doing? Sixers fans, we know, man. Drop a blue and red in the chat. Let's go. Let's get this going, man. We got 300 likes. Let's go. Here comes Tyrese Maxey driving, laying, and it's blocked. Here come the Bulls. Valentine driving, or Temple driving and laying in, and it's good. Sixers running with Tyrese Maxey, Danny Green, Furkan, Matisse, and Dwight Howard. This is where it gets suspect. Now what? This part of the game right here is where it's going to come down to. And what happened now? Looks like Doc got a tech or something. Looks like someone got a tech. Sean, what's going on, my man? I think Doc got a tech because he wanted a foul on Maxey. All right, and the lead's at 4. Look, someone's going to have to knock down shots right now. Here comes Furkan driving. He's on Archie. Furkan going to throw it back out to Maxey. Here comes Maxey. Over to Danny Green, who's driving. He's going to float it up one hand, and it's off. Danny gets a rebound, and he steps out of bounds. This is unbelievable, man. Why? What kind of lineup is this? This is a pitiful lineup right now. Maxey has to take it left. Way too predictable. Shooting to the right. Yeah, I hear you. This bench needs help right now. Here comes Zach LaVine. Thybulle on him. He's stepping back, shooting, and it's off. Rebounded by Thaddeus Young. Out to Archie. Here's Saturansky. Had a good first half. Into Thaddeus Young. Young to LaVine. Back to Young. And the Sixers steal it. Here comes Furkan Korkmaz. Korkmaz up top. Here's Maxey. 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Just about the same on the shot clock. Come on. 10 seconds. Here comes a screen. Maxey driving. Laying with the right. It's off. Dwight gets it back and slams it down. Victor, what's going on, man? 5 seconds left. Here come the Bulls. Saturansky pulling for three, and it's off. And that'll end the quarter. They didn't get that shot off in time. Sixers lead it by 6 going to the fourth quarter. A very low-scoring game. Shout out to the person in the pregame that said it was going to be low-scoring. We need Shake Milton. I agree. Come on, Doc. Keep your cool. Yeah, man. We're going to need Toby and Joe to get back in this game ASAP. ASAP. Again, forcing Maxey right and snuffs. Yep. Orniel, what's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in. Let me get this weirdo out of the chat. Jeremiah Lucero. Have a good one. See your way out, buddy. Thaddeus Young looking like Rodman off the glass. Crazy, man. It's always a former Sixer that does something against us. Something. Joel has to play the whole fourth. Now, I think Joel Embiid's going to come back with about like 8 minutes to go, to be honest. I don't think he's ready to come back. Are you going to watch the Flyers and Bruins game? Yeah, I'll probably watch that. When's Shake coming back? Sick of seeing us. Yeah, Shake, apparently Doc said Shake may be back next game, but we need him desperately because this is bad. Rick with a great comment says, we need to tame the Bulls. I agree. Greasy bandana. Look at that. Well, thank you for spamming. You could see your way out. The fact that your name is Greasy Bandana speaks a lot. I'm being nice. I'm putting you guys in timeout like kindergartners. Keep on doing it and you're out. Beats going absolutely off. Philly Unite. Drop a blue and red in the chat, man. We are going. Joel Embiid is very special right now. Yeah, we need our starters back probably in a couple minutes. We just need this bench to help us survive. Embiid, another MVP performance. I agree. Thybulle should be able to give us 8 to 10 points. True. Why is there so many former Sixers? Because we get rid of them too early, man. What's good, Amanda Murray? What's good? Here we go, starting the fourth. Sixers up by 6. Maxey, Mike Scott, Curry, Korkmaz, and Dwight Howard. Here comes Seth Curry over to Maxey. Maxey, going to give it to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Going to step back and shoot, and it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. What's going on, everyone? Hit that like and subscribe. Help your boy out. Push this content around. This bench just has to be neutral right now. They got to hold these boys on defense. Here comes Archie. Going to give it to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young pulling up, and it's good. Why does Thaddeus Young... I mean, this guy looks like a star right now. Come on, man. Caleb, what's good, man? If the bench keeps at this lead, we'll be good. Yup. We just got to get Embiid back in the game. Here comes Seth Curry. Curry crossing. He can't get past Archie. Here comes Tyrese Maxey, 4 on the shot clock. He has it. He's going to pull up from mid-range, and it's off. Man, what happened to that Maxey shot? Here comes Thomas Satoransky, and they're going to call a foul on Tyrese Maxey. Free my man. Nah, there's no spamming in the chat, man. That's what he did wrong. No spamming, no disrespect in the chat. Rick says we need energy. Let's go. Come on. Hold these boys. Here comes Denzel Valentine. He's going to give it to Thaddeus Young. Out to Archie. Archie on Korkmaz. Pulling, and it's off. Rebounded by Mike Scott. Let's go. Can we get a bucket, please? Here comes Korkmaz dribbling again. And a foul against Kobe White. Fouling Mike Scott. This looks like a game where Embiid's going to have to get every bucket down the stretch. Here comes Maxey driving, floating, and it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. Here we go. Kobe White. He's going to drive. He's going to pull it up, floating, and it's airborne. Kobe White hitting all air. Here comes Seth Curry. He's going to give it to Mike Scott. Back to Curry. Here comes Seth Curry. And he's ripped, but they call a foul on Kobe White again. Kobe White's pissed at himself, as he should be. Yeah, Mike Scott is like, Mike Scott has played 7 minutes, and the only stat he has is a personal foul and 1 rebound. Here's Dwight Howard, going to give it to Curry, 4 on the shot clock. Seth stepping back, pulling, and it's off the front rim. Jesus. These guys have not scored in I don't even know how long. Here comes Denzel Valentine. He gets Furkan, gives it to, Cornet, I think that is, and shoots for 3, and that's off. That was a slow jump shot. Here comes Seth Curry. He's going to drive, step back, pulling for 2, and it's good for Seth Curry. We finally hit a shot. Thank you. And here comes Archie down the other way for 2, and he gets it right back. We finally get a shot, and we give it right back. Unbelievable. Here comes Seth Curry. He's going to cross. Satoransky on him, coming around the screen. Curry has it. He's going to throw it out. Here's Maxey on the perimeter. 8 on the shot clock. Maxey driving. And they're not going to call anything. It's out of bounds on Tyrese Maxey. Wow. That is, I mean, that looked like contact to me, and they didn't call anything. Wow. It just feels like a game where Embiid has to get 12 straight down the stretch. Here comes Kobe White. He's going to drive, kicking it out to Valentine. Denzel Valentine's going to pull up for 3, and it's good. And Archie steals it off the inbound, puts it in, and 1. Only the 6. Look, I am the biggest Ryan Arcidiakonou fan. I love the guy. All right, from Nova. Only the Sixers make this guy look like a superstar.
This guy stinks!
What is this, TJ McConnell's resurrection? Look at, what are we doing? You got Tyrese Maxey inbounding the ball to Dwight Howard. First off, does that make logical sense? Does 2 + 2 = 6? What is Maxey inbounding it to Dwight for? And then on top of that, you got Dwight Howard standing at the free throw line. Like, what? Talk about just just talk about slop at its finest. What is that? You got Dwight Howard standing at the free throw line. He doesn't even come up to get the ball. And you got Maxey throwing a little soft bounce pass to him. And then you got Ryan Arcidiacono running up the court like TJ McConnell, stealing it. And Maxey fouls him and he puts it in for the 2. I mean, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? If Doc doesn't call a timeout and light a fire in these boys, come on, bro. Get Joel Embiid back in. I don't want to see anybody else in here. Get Dwight off the court. I don't know what else to say right now. I'm just disgusted. Like, when you do stupid things, like when you play this sloppy, you deserve to give up a lead like that. And now the Bulls are in the lead. Archie's going to the line for another one. It's time to get Joe back in. All right, there's 8.5 to go. It's just bad. Rivers and Cassell should suit up. They outscore our bench. They probably would. Come on, man. We just need to get Joel and Toby back in here and just finish this game. And like, it's like, even if you don't have a lot of talent in the game, my thing is always just play the fundamentals, bro. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, how do you have mental lapses like that in games in the fourth quarter? Archie knocks it down at the line. Bulls lead it by 2. We have 8.5 to go. Toby back in the game. They're full court pressing. It's almost stolen. Joel Embiid and Toby back in. The Bulls are swarming us like bees. Seth Curry, Tyrese Maxey, and Furkan round out the 5. Here's Korkmaz to Toby. Toby, one-on-one in the post. He's going to drive on Satoransky, and he's fouled. That's exactly what we need. Thank you for getting Tobias back in this game. That is exactly what you need right now. Just keep attacking the basket and going to the line. That is what you need. Come on, man. And the first one is missed at the line. And the second one is good. 1 for 2 for Toby at the line. Come on. Gotta play defense. And Furkan Korkmaz with a foul on Satoransky. Thank you very much, Furkan Korkmaz. What's new? 8 minutes to go. And here comes Danny Green, and goodbye, Furkan. So long, my old friend. And you replace Furkan with Danny Green. Like, all right, that's great. Here's Denzel Valentine for 3, and it's off the rim. Here's Embiid. He's going to bring it up the floor. He said, get out of my way. It's time for Embiid to go off. Danny up top. Please just give it to Embiid. please. And Embiid, get your butt down here. Embiid pulling up from the free throw line, and it's good. Automatic two. Automatic two. Sixers retake the lead. Let every shot go through Joel. Let every shot go through him. He's got 39. Here's a timeout for the Bulls. They are literally going to start triple teaming Embiid on every play. What's his name? Luke Cornett? You can't guard Embiid. Come on. Everybody smash that like button. Let's get this to 400 likes, man. Appreciate everyone in here. Hit that subscribe. With no surprise, we have a nail biter on our hands. Joel Embiid has 39 points. Let every shot go through Joel. I don't even care. Let every shot go through him until he's tired. Take Curry out and put Thybulle in for defense. Yeah. He should come in, and he probably will. Just feel like I don't know, like we don't have Shake Milton. We don't have Ben. We're just short right now. RB needs to get an Archie Diakonow style man bun. There you go. Would I be able to steal inbound passes at that point? Embiid's on MVP's on right now. Let's get the 50 tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, baby. Come on. No lie, this is starting to become the Sixers modus operandi. Do well up until the end of the third, then make it close. Oh, every game. If you're a Sixers fan, you know. Every game's like this. Let's go, Sixers. We need a run. Come on. Sound the air horns for the one time. It's time for a run, baby. Come on. Come on. You got the throwback jersey on. Yeah, this is why I'm confident, because this thing has magic in it. All right, we're 12-1 in this jersey. I'm trying to make it 13 tonight. I'm trying to make it 13. Just sub to RB Noah. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it. Everyone hit that like and subscribe. Let's push this out. Let's go. Come on, Embiid. Are all the Sixers games this close? Usually they are. Usually. We need someone in that's going to hit a three-point shot when we need it. Because you know Embiid's about to get every guy in the world thrown at him. So. Here comes Zach LaVine. I hope Thybulle is on the floor. Please put Thybulle against Zach LaVine. He's held him pretty well tonight. Even though LaVine's got 21, it's because he's 10 for 10 at the line. LaVine's 5 for 17 from the field. Thybulle's done a good job on him. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let's get this dub, man. Thybulle's on LaVine. Thank you, Doc. Curry, Green, Embiid. Yep, all the starters are in. Here comes Zach LaVine. He's going to blow by, going to kick it out. Here comes Satoransky out to LaVine. LaVine out to White for a deep three, and it's off. Rebounded by the Sixers. 7:20 to go, and the Sixers lead it by 1. Here comes Matisse Thybulle up top. I'm going to give it to Embiid. I want to see Embiid get down low, man. Here's Danny Green, 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid, 2 on him. Curry, tease Toby up top, and it's off. Embiid with the rebound. He has it, going to spin, going up, and he's fouled. Take it, big fella. Embiid going to the line for 2. Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. Come on, man. First one at the line is good for Embiid. Can I get a 40? 40 in the chat. Come on, man. Let's go. Ader Navarro, my dude, what's up? Coming in with a $5 super chat. Says, Ben injured? We don't need Dwight shooting threes. Go Sixers. Yeah, Ben's been out. This is his second game with the stomach bug. He needs to come back in a hurry. Appreciate that, Ader. Shout out to you, my man. Here's Kobe White for 3, and it's off, luckily. Embiid went 2 for 2 at the line. He's got 40 points, 41 points. And here's the Sixers up 3. They're going to give it back to Embiid. Here comes a double. Danny, Toby driving out to Embiid. Embiid. He's on the perimeter. They're thinking. Here comes the double. Embiid shooting, and it's off. Rebounded by the Bulls. I don't like that shot, Joel. Keep backing them down, man. Here comes Kobe White. Kobe White over to Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine around the screen. He's going to pull it up for 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Gave him rebound number 15. Here comes Toby. He's going to drive, float. It's off. Rebounded by Embiid. And he's going to put it back. 43 points for Joel Embiid. Let's go. Keep on eating, big fella. Every possession should go through Embiid. This is special. Remember games like this. Temple for 3. And that is Garrett Temple making step back threes. That's crazy. Come on, man. That's a good shot, though. Here's Danny going to give it to Matisse over to Curry. Curry driving, and he's plucked. Oh, luckily they call a foul. Luckily they call a foul. Sixers are in the bonus now. 5:28 to go here in the 4th. Maximilian coming with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, my guy. Says, how about 50? How about 50, man? How about it? Let's get that 50 bomb for Joe, man. 50. Come on, man. Let's go. Curry at the line. He's shooting 2 for 11 on the night. And the first free throw will be good. Come on, man. Here we go. If you guys are just tuning in, if it's your first time, hit that subscribe. Be sure to smash that like. Curry knocking down at the line again. Sixers up 4. It's going to come down to these last couple possessions. Here's Zach LaVine. Thybulle all over him again. LaVine going to drive. Laying on Embiid, and it's good. 2-point game. 5. Just above 5 to go. Here we go. Run it through Joel. Come on. Here's Toby in the post. They're going to swarm him. Toby going up, floating, and it's good. The Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid show. That's a great bucket. Way to get the bucket quick. Here comes Satoransky out to Williams. Williams going to drive, kicking it out to Temple. Temple driving. Hits the deck. He's going to throw it into Carter. 7 seconds. He almost loses it. And he steps out of bounds, going the other way. Sixers ball, 4:42 to play. Yeah, his big foot stepped out of bounds. Come on, man. Here comes Toby. They're going to bring a double. Here comes Embiid. Embiid in a post, going behind the back. Oh, my gosh. Joel Embiid in a post. He's dribbling, crossing, driving. 4 men on him, and he gets blocked. 4 Chicago Bulls swarm him. Here's LaVine, and he's going to throw it down. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry, Joel. Look, I want every possession to go through you, brother, but you can't take it on 4 players, bro. You just can't do it. You can't do it, Joel. I'm sorry. Here's Tobias. All right, let's get him a bucket. Toby's going to post up Garrett Temple. Here comes the double. Toby out to Danny. Danny for 3, and it's good. 4-3. It's an I love Danny Green night, and it's a well-needed bucket. Sixers lead it by 5. Here comes Zach LaVine for a 3. It's off. He gets his own board. Zach LaVine driving. Laying. No foul. They're going to call it a block. Yes, sir. Believe that was courtesy of Embiid. And the Bulls are going to have it. Come on. Come on. Guys on an absolute tear. Never seen a center dominate, do the things Embiid's done. I agree, my guy. Embiid's unbelievable. 9 on a shot clock. Here's Zach LaVine on Thybulle on him. 5, 4. LaVine around the screen. Driving. Gonna float it up. And a nice lay-in for Zach LaVine. That's the only thing. When Matisse gets taken off by that screen, I mean, they're dangerous. And it's a 3-point game with 3:20 to go. 540 in the chat. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get this to 400 likes. Appreciate everybody in here, man. I currently love Danny Green. Yeah. It's either an I love Danny Green night or an I hate Danny Green. Tonight is an I love Danny Green night. It's, what is he? 4 for 8 from outside, 13 points. I'll take it. I'll take it. Can the Sixers squeak one out? You hate Danny, but he's the only Sixers to score 4 threes in a game. Are you serious right now? Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. You just say things that don't make sense. The only Sixer to hit 4 threes in a game. You might want to check your stats. You might want to check the archives. Too many easy shots allowed on the day. That's what I'm saying, Sean. It seems like every time the Sixers get a bucket, the Bulls just get one right back. Too easy. Sheesh, man. It's an I love Danny Green night. We need this win. Zach LaVine, look at this. 8 for 23, but he's got 27 points. Here's Joel Embiid. Danny Green up top now. 3:10 to go. Toby getting tripped. Nothing's called. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid in the post. Bad pass on the entry. Here's Embiid. 2 on him. He's driving. And he's going to the line for 2. He completely bulldozed. I think it was, Thaddeus Young. And Embiid's going for 2 more to the line. Come on, man. Let's go. He's just too big. You just can't stop him. You got to throw 4 men at him. You got to throw 4 men at him. Look at this. 3 blocks, 2 steals, 15 boards. It's unreal. First one good at the line. Embiid's got 44. 1 more. Come on. Let's go, man. And the second one is good. 2 for 2 at the line. Embiid's got 45 points. Oh my gosh. 3 minutes to play. Here's Zach LaVine. In to Thaddeus Young, and of course the layup goes in. A 3-point game once again. This is literally gonna be back and forth, isn't it? Who's gonna run out of gas first? Embiid down to Toby. Toby laying it in, and it's good. They can't stop us in the paint. They can't stop us in the paint. Toby's got 22. Come on, make a stop. Please. Here comes Garrett Temple. He's going to drive. Here's LaVine now on the outside. LaVine stepping back for 3. And it's good. Oh my gosh. LaVine has 30. That is a big man bucket. I got to respect him for that shot. That is a heck of a shot. And it's a 2-point game. Jesus, man. Why does every game have to be like this? Danny Green with the ball up top. Get it out of his hands. Here comes Tobias Harris. Toby to Joel Embiid. Here comes the double. Embiid shooting. And it's off. Rebounded by Chicago. Jesus. Come on. Make a stop. Here comes Zach LaVine. LaVine. Thybulle all over him. And it goes out. Thybulle said it was out on LaVine, but they're going to call it out on Thybulle. And I think it's going to be Chicago's ball here. LaVine wanted a foul. He's making his case. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Everybody smash the like and subscribe. And now they're going to look at it. on a review. Oh, that was out on Levine. That's Sixers ball. That has to be Sixers ball. It went out on Levine's knee. No wonder he was complaining for the foul. That looked like it was out on Levine. Shout out to Matisse Thybulle clamping up Zach. Come on, man. Woo! Come on. That had to have hit Levine's leg. I think it's Sixers ball. Come on, man. Barnum says should be Sixers ball. I agree. Shout out to Matisse. Should the Sixers double Zach? You might have to eventually. But I mean, he's not really hitting a lot of shots. He just hit that nice shot, but it's really just going to the line a lot. Brandon, what's up? Sean says have to tighten up on D. I agree. And it's going to be Sixers ball. Sixers ball. 1:45 to go. Sixers lead it by 2. Why does it say 157 likes? Because you haven't refreshed the page, my guy. Everybody smash that like button right now. Let's go. Come on, man. Finish it off. Here we go. Time for a big man bucket. Danny Green. He's going to give it to Toby. Toby looking for Embiid. Now he's going to feed him. Get out of his way. 10 on the shot clock. Here comes an instant double. Embiid driving and a blocking foul. He made the bucket, but they're not going to count it. Embiid going to the line for 2 more. Get him to the line. They can't stop him. They can't stop Joe. Oh, don't want to get that offensive foul. Yes, sir. Thaddeus Young's pissed. Come on. Embiid at the line for 2. And the first is good. 46 for Joel Embiid. Get him to 50. Why not? Come on, Joe. It's crazy that we're even in this situation, but let's go. And he's going to knock it down. 47 points. 47 for Embiid, and the Sixers are up by 4. We need a stop desperately. Here comes Williams. He's going to give it back to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young. Now he's going to give it to Temple. I don't know why the ball's not in Levine's hands here. Temple driving. Going to shoot it off the dribble, and it's off. Bulls get the rebound. Out to Levine. Levine driving. He's going to lay. It's off the top of the backboard. Nothing called, but the Sixers get the rebound. Let's go. Here's Joel Embiid. 50 seconds to go. Hold the ball, big fella. Here's Embiid. 1-on-1 with Thaddeus Young. Here comes a double. Embiid stepping back, fading. And it's good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's pumping up the crowd. This man is unbelievable. You are witnessing something special before your eyes. Joel Embiid is possessed. The man can't miss. He can't miss.
Yes, sir.
He can't miss. Joel Embiid is the best Philadelphia athlete right now. He can't miss. Give him 49. Jesus. The man is 7 feet tall, 280 pounds, and he does step backs off the dribble. He's possessed. He's unbelievable. MVP in the chat. I had to tweet it out. Oh my gosh. The Sixers lead it by 6. Joel Embiid with 49. This is unbelievable. I've never seen a man like this, 7 feet tall, be able to do the things he does. This is unreal. I don't care if you don't like the Sixers. I don't care if you don't respect the man. This guy is unbelievable. He's possessed. This man is not human. Put it on ESPN. I'm so glad it's on ESPN. Oh my God. 17 for 26 from the field, 14 for 15 from the line, 16 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 blocks, 2 steals, and a dagger over Thaddeus Young. And he's pumping up the crowd. He's pumping up the silent crowd. Here come the Bulls. Zach LaVine, Thybulle jumping bad. LaVine for 3. It's off. And the Bulls somehow get the rebound. Here's LaVine again. LaVine going to drive. Taking contact. Nothing's called. Embiid with the rebound. And he's fouled. Embiid going to the line for 2. Get him 50. Get him 50. He's going to the line for number 16 and 17. Maximilian coming with a $2 super chat, my man. Embiid's better than Lamar. Embiid is unreal, right? Embiid is the MVP right now. Come on, man. Nice win, Bulls fans. Shout out to you, man. Respect to the Bulls fans. But Dylan Embiid, you guys got to see this firsthand. I mean, this guy's unreal. Embiid going to the line for 2. Come on. Drop a 50 in the chat. Come on, Embiid. Hit one of these 2. Get this 50 bomb. And the first one is good. 50 for Joel Embiid. Come on, big fella. Oh my gosh. Wow. And the second is off. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it, Embiid. Oh my gosh. Here comes Zach LaVine. Sixers up 7. LaVine tripping. He's going to take it out now. LaVine for a corner 3. Air ball. That is going to do it, folks. The Sixers are going to win. Magic in this jersey, fellas. We are going to move to 13-1 in the jersey. The only game we lost, we weren't even fully healthy. The Sixers are going to move to 13-1 in this jersey. And we're going to move to 20-10 on the season. Dubs in the chat. Come on. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Come on. Come on. Dubs in the chat, baby. Oh my gosh. Sixers knocking both down at the line. And they're up 9 points, 15 seconds left. Let's go. Kobe White, the laying by Young, and that'll do it. 7-point lead is going to be it. The Sixers are going to win the game 112-105. And the Sixers move to 20-10. We will be doing a post-game video tonight. I'm pumped up. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Joel Embiid, first Sixer with 50 in a game since 2005. Since this man right here did it. Joel Embiid finishing with a 50 bomb. Unbelievable. Your MVP. Wow. Doc Rivers going to the All-Star game. Doc to the All-Star game. Sixers 20-10. And Joel Embiid with 50. Oh, my gosh. What a game. The guy had no help at all. Wow. Wow. The Sixers, I don't want to hear anything else about hating on Joel Embiid. Joel's stat line, 50 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. Come on, bro. Stop the hate. Oh my gosh, what a game. Dubs in the chat, baby. Wow. Wow. Shout out to True Colors, as I predicted 50 for Embiid. You were right, man. I thought even if when they're triple teaming them, when they're going 4 people on Embiid, Wow. Yeah, Toby had a solid game too, especially in the fourth quarter. Wow. Joel Embiid is unreal. He's unreal. Wow. All right, Ben Simmons. How many free throws did Embiid make? 15 for 17 at the line. Embiid is taking this to another level. This is unreal, fellas. Everybody follow me on Twitter too, man, at RB Philly Take. Oh, gosh. Embiid will be in the next Avengers movie, cape and all. Crazy. Adi, appreciate you, man. Appreciate it, Michael. The AI jersey. Yes, sir. 13-1 in the AI jersey. Random Gamer, appreciate it, man. Shout out to everybody that came through to the stream. I mean, what we're seeing right now, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. So much fun. Man. Wow. HR says, I'm gonna head out. Good stream as always. Appreciate it, man. Brad says, first time watch you. Great job. Good energy. Thank you, Brad. Shifty. Shout out to everybody, man. If you guys want to hear my thoughts on this game, check out my post-game video. That'll be up in a little while. Man, what a performance. Seth says, it's time we have to surround Embiid with as much three-point shooting as possible. Make it happen more. Yeah. I mean, the way he's playing right now, this is unreal. Wow. Matisse did his thing. Yup. Matisse. Toby came up big in the fourth. Wow. But all right, y'all. I'll see you guys on the post-game vid. Y'all have a good night, man. We'll be back Sunday against the Raptors. Always a big game. You guys have a great one, man. Catch y'all on the next stream. Appreciate everyone, man. Catch y'all. Peace.